Not yet. Now we're live.
Hey guys.
We're always gonna start silly like that, I think. Are we live?
Hello, Rachel.
Hello,
How,
Paul.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, doing good.
Well, we got somebody waiting in the back, so I guess we'll say a quick hello, do a quick mail call, and get on with the show, right?
That's right.
So, first person on my list, I don't know about yours, is you. American Woman Relic is here.
Surely not.
And then we got Digging with Squeak. We got Janine Patterson, JBP, Lauren O'Reilly, Mark Thomas just came in, Mark the Berg. Marty is nuts about digging. We got PA Relic Hunters, Phil Bortner, Frederick Romano, Starries, Lost and Found. By the way, he just put his Shout Out Tuesdays video up yesterday.
Yeah.
Um, Southwest Florida Treasure Detecting, Team Lynch, who's going to be next week's guest, Joel Drummond Detect. He was on Flash as a guest. And Chris from the Ground Up Book. If you don't
Chris.
already have it, you need to get it.
That's
Christopher.
it.
So Chris, feel free to put your link to your from the Ground Up shop in the chat whenever you want. You guys click on it, get you a book, get you a shirt, get you a calendar. It's almost January. 616 just came in. And I think we pretty much got everybody for now. If we miss you, we'll see you and we'll say hi later. I think we got everybody.
Did you say Janine Patterson?
Yeah, JBT.
Yep.
She found a button today. Oh, Midtown Mackie.
Midtone Mackey.
I love that name.
All right.
But real
Welcome,
quick,
guys.
I'm going to do a real quick mail call because this is actually going to be part of the giveaway tonight. And then we'll bring our guest in. So I got a mail call from Metal Detecting Brooklyn. He sent some things for giveaways. How awesome
All
is
right.
that? He's not in here yet, but I know he'll see it later. So we
Hello,
got
Liz.
a whole bunch of Metal Detecting Brooklyn stickers. So one of these will be in the giveaway
Brooklyn
tonight.
Treasure Hunters in the house.
Hey, Anthony.
Yep. Them
And
cool looking stickers.
yeah, I got a lot of them. Then he also gave me one. Anthony gave me one of your stickers. And he gave me digging one turtle hole at a time. I love that. That's cute. So I got we got lots of Richard stickers. Metal Detecting Brooklyn. Got a couple of pins. So I'll keep the big one and give away the little ones. I'll send you one. Paul, I gotta send you that thing from Farmer Eugene.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Rachel. Enclosed are some stickers, buttons, and coasters for your sticker pack. Sincerely, Metal Detecting Brooklyn Richard. Dan
All
and
right.
Vermont, thanks for coming in. So here's the coasters. He sent me two. So we'll save those for another giveaway. But tonight we're adding one of his stickers to the sticker pack that we're giving away later. I've had this pile here for a while. We haven't been able to do a giveaway. We're doing one tonight. So we got this little Garrett Metal Detecting change purse. We got a 1963 quarter. Got Metal Detecting Brooklyn. CP Relic Digger. K's Digging It. Gypsy Jewels. All Metal Mode podcast. That's Gypsy and Amanda doing the guys. MyDetecting.com miniature artworks. My favorite Monday night show. What else we got here? We got Starry Lock. You only sent me a couple, so somebody's. Hey Tracy, Team Lynch. This is the last of these ones. I got their new one.
That's a cool sticker.
Yeah, we got Mayor's videos, Marlon,
Marlon.
and of course mine. I don't have any of yours, Paul.
Okay. I'll tell you what. We'll throw one in tonight too.
All right.
I just happen to have them right here.
Well, when our winner, yeah, I gotta get when our winner emails me their address, I will send it. I will email
Okay.
it to you, and it'll just be a stamp. All right, so let's bring up our guest. Our
All
guest
right.
tonight is Allison Cohen. She is a field rep for American Digger magazine. She also had a blog called Detecting Diva. And so I'm going to bring her up now. Y'all ready? Not so sure we are. There she is. That's weird. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Let me bring her. Let me take you out, Allison, and bring you back in. Let's try this again. Probably a bad internet connection. Yeah, because she's not even moving.
Yeah.
All right. Allison, when I see you moving, I'm going to bring you up because she's not. It looks like she's frozen. Hey, Kay, Bugstown, Tim,
Hello, Kay. Bugstown, Tim W.,
Liz, River Styx.
Tommy.
I don't know what happened with Allison, but she's kind of a little frozen. Let me
Joe Strike.
I'm gonna
Mississippi Mary Detecting. Welcome. Welcome.
hopefully she sees this message. She was doing good. I don't know what happened.
It was. She was.
I may have it could be. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming to Facebook also.
I just noticed on the computer that we was buffering a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if any of you are watching on Facebook, but I'm gonna have to stop it because it doesn't seem to be. Is anybody watching it on Facebook?
I don't even know. Tim W., I am from Georgia.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see if nobody's watching it on Facebook, I am going to discontinue simulcast broadcasting because
I'm gonna. While you're doing that, I'm gonna announce a few things.
feel free.
Uh, everybody knows we, Belinda and I do a Christmas village. It is complete. The video will be out sometime 1st of December. So look for that. I appreciate everybody's support that came in last year and supported the village. We will be getting back to live streaming Saturday evenings at 5:30, probably in December, and get that going again. And I miss everybody.
I'm sure they miss you. Let's see if we can get her to come up now.
All right.
Are you there, Allison? Still don't see her. I don't know what happened. See, even when you test ahead of time, sometimes technical difficulties happen.
Chris asked me, how do you support the village? I quit supporting the village and started building it myself. I've got several pieces that I've made for my village. This year we've got 2 pieces that I built, and but I'm going to be showcasing them this year before the video starts. But we just decided to, make our own buildings, and they ain't the greatest in the world, but they pass.
You do. I saw some of it. You do really good stuff.
You sang the log cabin, the fully furnished log cabin. That was that's my pride and joy. I done it.
It's awesome. I was super impressed with it. I like miniatures, and that was really good.
Liz said, "Can you try bringing in a standby guest? See if the problems is on her end."
Well, she said she lost us because of constant interference. So yeah, we'll tell her to back out and then re-hit the.
Yeah. Wicked Digger, welcome.
What's up, Wicked Digger? NorCal, how you doing? I saw you earlier.
Finding goodies too. I don't know if we said hello to Tracy. Welcome.
Let's see. I think we got everybody. Reaper Relic, Relic Reaper's here.
Digging with Squeak, I bet that is a awesome village. I would like to see pictures, please.
Joel said the interwebbings are squirrely. Yeah, it's being real squirrely. We had her. Okay, she backed out. I told her to back out and re-enter. We had her. Everything was working great. I quit broadcasting on the Facebook page. Yeah, Gary's metal detecting. If you email me, I will send you my address. I'm putting my email in the chat.
BC Treasure Trails is in the house.
Hello. All right, she backed out, so waiting for her to re-enter.
No, Marty. He's MIA.
Who's MIA?
American Woodland Relics.
Oh.
Marty, you're now officially the marshal.
We should have Kay come on one night and tell us about a road trip.
Yes, yes.
She went lots of places and had lots of fun. Patty Disharoon. Okay, Allison's here. You guys ready now? Let's bring her up. Shouldn't be any issues because I stopped streaming on Facebook. Nope. Still not working. Oh, there we go.
Oh, she is.
Sort of.
That was
Could be bad internet for the moment.
Yeah.
Can you hear us? Yeah, it looks like slow connection. Joel says she froze. Oh no.
You're breaking up pretty bad. Great, thanks for having me.
You're coming in right now.
Yep.
Let's knock on wood. Froze a little bit again. Dang.
Oh man.
Are you connected to the internet or are you using the G's?
No.
Well, I do
Maybe
know
if I
she said
move
she. What's that? Yeah, I think she froze again.
Yeah.
This is a bummer because it worked well before we went live, and there, it's still internet. So either way. See, sometimes when you test ahead of time and it works great, you can still have technical difficulties afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if she wants to just call and we can have her talk on my phone.
Okay, that'll work.
Oh, we got a little bit of movement. All right, so I just sent her that message.
And say hello to Paul, Detective Okanagan.
Yeah, and we got PNW dirt fishing and Gary's metal detecting.
Tom Kingery. Farmer Eugene may be watching. Hello.
I don't know if yeah, he's probably, well, actually he might not be watching right now because he bought a box truck and he's trying to build it out.
Oh, okay.
All right, she just backed out. All right, I'm just texting her, so keep talking there, Paul. I know there's not much when we had plans for you.
Plugs for days. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excuse me.
If we can't get her up tonight, we'll have to have her another night, and may just put the link out there. So let's see what happens. I just messaged her,
Okay.
but on Messenger, I'm messaging her on Messenger. So
Tracy said I will be going digging in my 1800s dump as soon as it snows. Can't wait.
that's gonna be fun to do in the snow.
Yeah.
Well, so you're
They
going,
are out. Huh?
you said you're going out this weekend?
Yep. I'm going to try to get my very darndest to get out Saturday. Maybe out back behind the house, Bullet Woods.
All right, we got her phoning in.
All right.
Oh, hello?
Hey, Rachel.
Hey.
As soon as you went live, I lost everything.
Yeah, I took it off of Facebook too, so I thought that would help. Even though I don't know, but that's all right. We got you this way. Liz did suggested turning off your cam and just doing audio only, but as long as people can hear you, you can hear her, Paul.
I can hear.
All right, so that means everybody.
Okay, great.
Can she hear me?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right, I got you on speaker. And lucky Allison, she's one of the few that has my phone number.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So Allison, so you're a detectorist, right?
Absolutely.
How long have you been a metal detector?
13 years going on year 14 now. Long time.
Yeah, that is a good long time. What was your first machine?
Well, I started out with a white Prism 4, and after a while, I graduated from a machine with pictures on it and numbers, and from there I went to an SE, a MindLab SE, and from there I went to the MindLab E-Track, which I still use today.
All right, that's cool. Well, that's the E-Track.
Yeah, I love that machine.
I've never used one.
I don't even think they make them anymore.
Yeah, I don't think they do. Hi, Shannon. I don't know if we said hi to Shannon Bortner, and Miss Emily is here tonight. Little Dirt Diggers.
Hey, little dirt digger.
Iron Antler adventures. He has a live stream literally right after mine. So, how did you get involved with American Digger? You're a Northeast field rep, right?
Yep. Well, really, I met Butch at a few different hunts that I went to, and he knew that I had a blog. He knew I wrote. I had written for the Searcher magazine previously. He read my blog and some of the things I wrote, and he said, "Hey, would you be interested in doing this?" And I was like, "Of course. It's metal detecting related, of course."
And how long have you been doing that now?
I've been working with American Digger for about 2 years now.
All right, that's cool.
So, and I've had my blog since 2013, I think. Started that. A lot of writing.
Yeah, I read a few of your articles on there, and I liked them. They were very enjoyable.
Very sarcastic.
Yeah, but it was cool.
I try to bring some humor into the hobby. There's not a lot of humor in metal detecting, so I try to bring some humor to it.
Yeah, you gotta have fun. You gotta have a sense of humor.
Exactly.
And it's easy to write about metal detecting because I'm so passionate about it. So it just kind of flows, and I think of things, and only a lot of things I write only another detectorist would understand.
True.
Somebody who didn't detect would be like, "What is she writing
about?" What was I gonna just say? It just went out of my head. Oh,
now, Butch can be a character, can't he?
Oh yeah. He's a funny dude. And he's got the draw like you do too, so it adds a little bit of to the stories he tells.
Right. I'm also a Georgia boy too, so.
All right. Yeah, those guys are a lot of fun. Good people too.
Yeah. What state are you located in?
I'm in Connecticut.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're in a nice, rich detecting area.
Yeah.
The best part about Connecticut is almost all the state parks allow it.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Yeah, I looked it up a while ago, and there's like 2 or 3. There's 2 or 3 where you can't, but all the rest are like, yeah, you can.
Well, I know that you can't go metal detecting in Sharon, Connecticut. You can't go to the Fort New London, in the London area, Groton, and Dinosaur State Park, and you can't detect in Lover's Leap, which is in Milford. But other than that, I've never had a problem.
Yeah, I looked it up a while back because, like in New Jersey, you cannot detect at any state park.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's harsh.
It is harsh. So I was like, maybe I should run for governor.
Well, that's about the same it is here in Georgia. We can't do state parks, national forests, wildlife management areas, basically public land in Georgia.
Wow.
Well, we don't really we have wildlife management areas. We don't have BLM in New Jersey, and BLM nationwide you could detect on. You just can't remove anything over 50 years old. So, yeah. If you find a 1960s Budweiser can, you got to leave it right there. You can't even clean up the environment. And but some counties allow you to do it in the county park. And this is what we try to tell new detectors all the time. Check your local parks, the parks and regulations. Rules and regulations of city park. Then you go up from there to the county park. But in New Jersey, no state park.
There's really no reason why it should not be allowed anywhere. Not like we're hurting anybody. It's a healthy hobby. We clean up everything.
Yeah, we even clean up behind those who don't. Can't tell you how many
people horseback riding, whatever, but so much detecting, it doesn't make sense.
I never understood it either, especially since I'm finding 8 million shotgun shells. It's like you let them shoot deer in the woods, but I can't just dig a little tiny hole and take out a coin. Yeah. or a
Yeah.
musket ball, or like I don't get it either. I mean, I know they'll say no digging, but the no digging is because they don't want people digging up native plants and taking them home and planting them in their yards. And but I don't agree with like some of the state parks not allowing it. Now, historic areas I can understand,
Well, yeah.
because you don't
Yeah,
want
I understand that also. I mean, you shouldn't at a historic site, not unless you have permission.
exactly.
And sometimes you can get permission too if you just find the right person to ask.
Yeah, it's all about just moving your mouth at somebody.
Yeah.
Everybody takes away from something. I mean, I do have permission at a national historic area, so and that's the
Chris,
person. Whenever you come down here. It goes back a little bit, but it's mostly World War II kind of area. But this area goes back to about 1909, I think, with Marconi, with the telegraphs and moonbeams and all that stuff. Yeah, after this, just Google Marconi, and he did the telegraphs and stuff. He was the one who invented it, that you could from shore to ship.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, so it was his place, and then the army took it during World War I and II.
You've been there already?
Huh?
You been there already?
Yeah.
Did you find anything good?
Found a few neat things. There's still a lot more to find there.
Coins or relic-y stuff?
A little mix of both. Even like Boy Scout slides from like the 50s and stuff. Yeah, they used to let them camp out front of the Marconi's main building. And then
you have free reign there?
Yeah, I do.
You can keep everything with this permission?
Yep. I mean, if I find something like, pretty significant, I'll give it to them, because it's run by a group called Info Age. They're like kind of like a museum kind of thing.
Yeah.
So anything.
I just remember what you told me about the person, the item.
Yeah, mostly what I find I can keep.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I don't really all that stuff anymore. As long as I have a shirt, I'm happy. I feel like I've been doing it so long, and I've found just everything that I wanted to find. I've got maybe 5 items on my bucket list. So if I check the property and the owner wants what I find, I'll give it to them. Well, of course, it's one of those items that's on my bucket list.
Yeah. I don't want to give up bucket listers either.
Yeah, on that beforehand.
Speaking of bucket listers, can you tell us some of yours?
What's your bucket listers?
Trime. Trime is on the top. I want to try him so bad. Trime. Never found a Fuji. Never gold coin. Sure, George Washington button, of course. The Pine Tree Shilling.
Of course.
Not asking for much.
No, not much at all. I think my white whale is a Jersey copper, because I've never found one.
Yeah, I never found one of those either, so I guess we can one. A lot of Connecticut's.
I've never found any state quarter, like other than the George Washington's from 2000. When they made the state quarters, but I've never found any state coins. So that's something that I'd like to find one day. I do find other like coins other people want to find, like the reals, and I just found another 1835 cat bus half dime. That's my second one the same year.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did find a 2000 Georgia State quarter.
So we found a state one. But no, those are pretty good bucket listers to have. So do you many of your permissions like to keep the things you find, or do you find you get more that just are like, yeah, keep whatever you want?
People don't really ask too often. They're usually like, "Oh, you keep it," or I'll offer it to them. "Do you want this?" And they're like, "No, you found it. You can keep it." A few items they've taken. Usually the coins.
Usually.
I don't really care about it. I mean, the last time I think I gave somebody a large cent, and I didn't care. So I was like, I got a bunch of large cents. What do I care?
Yeah.
And it was environmentally damaged anyway, and I was just glad I found it, and I took a picture of it. So now it's theirs, and they can show the next person that comes to their house. They have something to talk about. This person found in my yard. Then they're likely to let you come back again too.
Yeah, I have an ongoing permission. She typically likes to keep all the things I found, even if it's junk. Like you normally would just chuck in the junk pile, you know. She wants it all. But her daughter lost this old ring, and she was like, "Oh, I need you to look for it. You know, and if you can keep everything you find." Well, the first time I was there with Googleholic, and we both looked for it for about 2 hours after we were at an event together, and we didn't find it, but we weren't digging anything, you know, because it should have been on the surface.
Yeah.
And then I went back about a week later for another 2 hours, and I found it. But in the meantime, I was digging every high tone. So I found all kinds of, I found the 3 silvers and the silver spoon. So thankfully, I got to keep that stuff. But typically she's like a keeper. So now, like, she hasn't asked me for anything since then, when I go back. So I'm happy.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with having the picture and the video too. So, I still have a record.
It's easier to store a picture than to store a bunch of relics.
Yeah, true. You can only have so many.
Yeah.
And speaking of pictures, how does someone enter a picture and a short story to the American Digger magazine? Can you just talk on that a little bit?
Well, they can email Butch directly with their stories, and I believe it's adpublisher@americandigger.com. And if you have the incorrect address, you can go to americandigger.com and it's right there. And I believe that he's looking for submissions too. So if you've got a story about something that he found, and you want to submit it, I'd go ahead. And we like to hear from people that are actually out there finding it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just submitted that one, Allison.
What about the one that person?
Yeah, with the ring.
Yeah, and if it's not a long story, they have in their own work section also.
That's where I sent it, so I didn't, I was like, I'm not good at navigating pages, so I was just like, I'm just gonna throw it here.
Just put it where they want to put it.
Yeah. Either way, they'll see it.
Yeah, there was a delay on that too, because you got to remember that it's a bi-monthly magazine. So if you submit something, and the magazine just came out, it's another 2 months until the next magazine comes out. So people get frustrated waiting for it to come out sometimes, but they have to realize that it's every 2 months it comes out.
No, I'm not worried. I'm patient. But yeah, that's cool. So what was it? AmericanDigger.com.
AmericanDigger.com.
I know one person that's in the chat has been featured in American Diggers magazine. Emily, Little Dirt Diggers. She's been in there several times.
Yeah, I think I just saw the picture in there.
Yeah, she finds some pretty amazing stuff there. It's good.
And to start out so young and find such great stuff. Imagine what it's going to be in another 2 years.
Oh yeah. We just need to send her over to Oak Island to find the treasure because
I wish they'd just find something.
Her and Squeak, send them both over.
Her and Squeak, that's right.
I just wish I had started that young, you know. I wanted to. I saw the guys detecting on the beach when I was little, and I always wanted to do that, you know. And my parents,
for people that it's probably like you're like, where do I go to even get one? You know, I mean, nowadays it's easy to get the internet, but 15, 20 years ago it wasn't that easy.
No, I'm talking a little longer than that. my parents told, I don't know where to get one. We'll just tell her no.
I bought my first one at a hobby shop because that's the only place that you could get one.
Yeah. I know a lot of people bought them from Radio Shack and.
Yeah, I went through that phase too. Didn't work. The Radio Shack ones really didn't work.
Yeah, they're all talking. Some of them are talking in the chat about like people wanting most of their permissions they get to keep it, but you know, every now and then you're gonna have that one that wants to keep no matter what.
Everything.
I had one time. She just, I don't know why, but she wanted the spoon we found. It was just a random old spoon. It wasn't so, you know, the silver plate was gone. It was ratty looking, you know, just an old spoon. And we're like, you know, do you want any of this? She's like, oh, I'll take the spoon. I'm like, sitting there, there's coins, there's silver coins, and you know, whatever. And she's just like, no, I'll have the spoon, thanks. I guess she just figured that's one that wasn't wanted, and that, you know, everything else was wanted to be kept, you know.
Yeah.
That was just funny.
Well, you find plenty of spoons, so you don't have to worry about giving one away.
No, and it wasn't even that nice of one.
Okay.
I mean, I found some pretty decent spoons.
You find more spoons than anything because I rarely find knives and forks, but I always find spoons.
I find a lot of spoons, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What about you, Paul?
I find a lot of knives.
Nice.
Yeah. I found a pocket knife. Rachel was with me. She come down and hunted and found a pocket knife, which is pretty cool. And I found, I think, 3 or 4 more knives after that. And so it was pretty cool. Now, my wife, she likes the spoons and the forks.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she? She finds them just laying on the ground. It's like,
I'm going to tell you what, we laughed so hard that day. Blenda, like Rachel said, she was finding marbles on the ground. Well, she found a rat trap. I mean, one of them monster rat traps. We laughed. Yeah. I mean, the wood was still on it and everything. It was just, we called her Eagle Eye after that.
Squeak says,
at least you good.
Go ahead, what?
At least you find the good stuff.
I mean, we just had a good day that day. It was pretty cool.
I have a good day no matter who, you know, what I find. I'm problem with good company.
True.
Rachel did. I got to give.
Even if I'm alone, it doesn't matter as long as I'm detecting.
Yeah, that too.
It's always a good day out to share.
Yeah.
You never know what you're gonna find.
I got to give kudos to Rachel. She did find was it a World War I or World War II conduct medal?
I think it was World War II.
Cool.
That was cool.
Yeah. But like I said, even if I found nothing but rusty nails, I was with good company, and that was the enjoyable part.
You got to dig at least one nail or you hadn't been metal detecting.
Oh, that and a pull tab.
A pull tab. There you go. Now I did find one pull tab that was pretty exciting to be a pull tab. It was one of those old ones that had the finger with the little ribbon tied around it.
Oh,
Said,
yeah.
"Please don't litter." That was probably the coolest pull tab I found. But
Somebody else just found one. Oh, I think my buddy Sunday morning. I met up with two of my buddies, and one of them found, I think it was Kevin, might have been John, found the pull tab that said "Please don't litter."
yeah.
It's kind of ironic.
Now, Allison, what is it you do exactly as a field rep for American Digger magazine?
Well, basically, what I do is I'm a Northeast field rep, so you know, Butch is down in Georgia, and he can't always attend a rep, and go to these events up in the Northeast, and I turn around, walk around, take pictures, and then afterwards, write an article about it. Current events, so everybody knows what's going on their pictures in the magazine, and their fines are in there. Basically, most people know what. It's usually a class event, but what's happened, and it tells them a little bit about the event. Because most of these events are annual, so if somebody wants to, join in the future, they know about it.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah. Now, is Heath Jones still in the Southeast?
I can't hear you.
Is Heath Jones still doing the Southeast as field rep?
I heard Southeast.
Yeah, Southeast. Okay.
All right, she didn't hear you ask if Heath Jones was
Still field rep in that Southeast.
Did you hear him that time, Allison? I think she's breaking up again.
Oh no.
I hear her a little bit. Are you still there, Allison?
Uh-oh.
Lost her.
All right.
Back. She's calling back. Oh, I don't want to do that. I almost hung up. You there?
All I heard was Southeast, then I lost you.
Is Heath Jones still doing the rep for the Southeast?
Oh, Heath, is that what you said?
Yeah. Heath Jones.
Yeah, he's over there.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there haven't been a lot of hunts to go to because of COVID. So,
right.
Years I've just attended the bone a few times, pound the ground, couple pound the grounds, and dig stock. So I plan on going to a lot more in the future once these COVID restrictions are done.
Yeah, same here. It's a very boring year.
People have to know what's going on,
Yeah.
You can maybe read about a hunt or something online and say, "Oh, this hunt is going to happen," but when you see pictures and somebody tells a story about what goes on at these hunts, it gives somebody a better idea. Some of the people are movies and they really have no clue.
Okay.
Emily, Little Dirt Digger, said, I'm actually writing an article for American Digger magazine right now. Hopefully I'll be done soon. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, cool. Can't wait to read it.
Yeah.
Wow, everything the kid does is good. She's a good kid.
And I've had the pleasure of hunting with her.
I haven't yet.
I love it when kids get into the hobby.
Yes,
Right.
they are our future. And if any kid needs any directions, point them to Squeak and Emily.
Yeah, they're both good kids. They find some pretty incredible stuff too.
Yes.
Emily said, "Well, thank you." Yeah, they're both good kids. I like them both.
I love when they post their finds online. It's like, all right, that's so awesome.
Yeah. I get excited when I see the things they find. Then when I
I'm a little
find,
jealous because I wish I found metal detector when I was a kid.
yeah, that too. I be out in the woods finding pull tab after pull tab going, dang it, why can't I have one of those kids with me? Because Emily and Squeak would find stuff and I'll feel better. You know. Oh, and Kay said one day she wants to bottle hunt with Hunter also. Hunter is I think he's 11.
Yeah.
He might have just turned 12. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's a bottle digger. And that kid knows more about bottles than bottle makers have forgotten.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of the consequences of metal detecting too. You end up finding a lot of bottles too. So a lot of people get into bottles.
I think they're pretty. I just don't want to. I don't want to keep them.
I share your sentiment.
Yeah, I have no desire to collect them, so I don't really get into digging them too much. I mean, I'll dig them when there's no metal around, or if I'm with other people that want to dig them, I'll dig them too. But I'm not that big a fan. It's not my go-to.
No, I'd rather silver out of the ground.
Yeah, silver or relics.
Yeah.
I would love to get a couple buttons here in the future. I've been pretty button starved lately.
Isn't that weird? Like sometimes you just find a whole bunch of buttons and then you won't find any for a long time, then you start finding a certain type of coin, or maybe you have a day where you find oxen or something.
I think we got a troll in the house. He said he's here to ruin this show. Steve, you better behave, buddy.
Have you ever watched Protect America, Allison?
Yes.
Okay, that's Steve Pacifico.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah. And Janine said, "You can't behave no matter where you are." Yep. He doesn't live. He probably lives like an hour. You should see what he said.
Yeah, I seen what he said. Nope, it ain't a ham sandwich.
Yeah, Steve made a suggestion and Paul and I had discussed it, and so what is it tonight? It's, guess what Paul had for dinner by his beard? I don't think there's any buttons in there though.
It's pretty clean tonight.
Yeah. We gotta start putting stuff in your beard and having people guess what it is.
There you go.
Oh.
Here's a thought. If you can guess it, I'll ship it to you.
Steve said he saw a gold coin in there.
Not yet.
Well, Frank just said that Jersey Ray is going to give away an ugly box for the holidays.
Oh, that's nice.
All right.
Right on. Like Liz says.
Yep.
You rock, Detect America. Frank, Steve, love you guys.
Yes.
They rock. I'll tell you what, I laugh so hard every Monday night. Frank said he's donating one. Detect America. Steve said Frank has dementia. Well, I know that everybody's chatting, so I'm actually going to take their names. Maybe
There you go.
you guys got to chat a little more because I'm only showing about 15 people, and I know there's more here than that.
I'm showing 29.
So you guys keep everybody that's watching chat a little bit so I can get all your names and the participants. And
yes, Janine, Frank is addicted to candy corn.
yes, he loves his candy corn. I actually like it,
Candy
but
corn is so awesome.
yeah, I love it. But I eat mine
No.
weird. I'll take one and I'll eat the little white off, then I eat the little yellow off, and then I eat the bottom. Like, I can't just put them in my mouth and chew them. I got to do that.
Now, do you also like the ones that's got the chocolate tips on them?
I like them all. Yeah, I especially like those ones. So. Emily said gross.
Yeah, Emily, gross.
All right, now there's a whole bunch of names on here. This is better. So
Now it's rolling.
Yeah, well, you tell them to do it, and they do it because I'd like to give away this quarter and these stickers.
There you go. We're going to throw in an American Woodland Relic sticker. So,
yeah, I think everybody's.
Allison, is there anything maybe we didn't touch on that you want to speak about, or?
I'm just having fun listening to you talk about candy corn.
That will not happen, Steve.
What do you say? I'm trying to copy these names.
Dye Paul's beard candy corn color. It's got the shape. Peeps are gross too. Yes, Liz. Nasty.
Peeps, come on.
I don't like Peeps. My mom liked them. She'd like to let them sit for a bit.
Yeah, you sit and you let them get hard.
Yeah, that's how she ate them.
Now, my wife, Belinda, likes them.
She likes to let them sit and get hard?
She likes them right out of the pack.
Oh.
I think it was last year.
Sit a while. I have some that are still sitting since last Easter.
And in fact, I think it was Easter this past year. We was going to eat some candy on the live stream, and I happened to pick up sugar-free Peeps, and them things was, whew, they was nasty.
Well, that don't look right.
Dog is my co-pirate. Welcome, Nathan.
Here we go. This is the fun part because it didn't get all the names. I copied them all, but it didn't get them all.
Yeah.
I am doing while I'm doing this. I am doing a 250 sub giveaway. I have a post. I have a post on Jersey Radio Facebook page that you gotta like because it makes doing this so much easier. And then so I'm gonna leave it up for another week, and then I'm gonna do the giveaway. Let me see. It's only getting. It's like cutting out the middle of the people. I don't know what this.
Huh.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to do one half of the list and then the other half.
There you go.
Because there's no way everybody's in there. Then I gotta add an Allison too.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. You gotta get a sticker pack too.
Awesome.
All right.
My sticker wall is almost finished. So.
I have my stickers like all over the place.
Yeah, I just did the whole wall in the basement. I got about a 1 foot by 2 foot space left.
Well, I'm getting some new stickers made now as we speak, so I will send you one of those too.
Absolutely. That would be awesome.
This is the old design that It's just I switched a couple things around because people thought that Adventure Awaits was my YouTube channel, so not my tagline. All right. So,
Janine Patterson said, I don't like Peeps, but I do like circus peanuts. Them are nasty too.
I look like candy. Anything with sugar.
I'm gonna do this for a minute 30.
And Allison, if you can't tell, our streams always end up talking about food.
Of course.
Some kind of food.
Food is good. All right. So
Now, there you go. I love kettle corn.
share the screen. That's weird. Oh, okay.
Well, Steve, if you can find Georgia, you can just come on down, buddy.
Okay, so everybody that was chatting, I got from the participants, and it filled up pretty quick, so that means you guys were chatting. So everybody's in here. So I'm going to shuffle one time, because you know my shuffle takes forever. And we're doing the pirate race.
Pirate race. All right. I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, Marty's nuts about digging had to throw the bacon in there.
Bacon's always good. Everything's
Bacon
good.
is.
Oh, Liz doesn't know what circus peanuts are? Oh my God, I love circus peanuts.
I don't like them things.
I only eat them now if I want a sugar rush. But man, when I was a kid, I love those things. All right, so we're about to start. Is everybody ready?
We're ready.
Who said Anthony, they are not nasty. Richard, Metal Detective Brooklyn said people complain about detective rate, and we're eating all this candy. And Anthony said bacon wrap keeps. All right, Chris from the ground up said start that race.
Start that race.
Here we go.
Oh, look, Mouse is running away with the treasure box. He got the booty.
Wow, I didn't know how long a minute 30 would be.
It's only a long time when you're waiting for it.
It's kind of cute. They're all little pirate kids.
Gary's metal detecting is wearing a skirt.
Pink, or he's wearing pink? See who's well, Metal Detective Brooklyn has been holding the lead with Gary right behind him in Bugstown. They both are tied for second. Well, here we go. This is almost the end. This is where everybody falls all the way back, and then somebody from the rear comes all the way up.
Yep. Here they come.
Tim's coming up. Who else is coming up from the rear? Looks like it's going to be Tim. Yep, Tim.
MW. Welcome. Welcome.
Awesome.
Congratulations. Yep.
That is awesome. We'll send you this out. Turn that off.
Yes, Tim for the win.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You get the sticker pack and what did I say that year was 63 quarter?
I believe so.
63. And
it's silver.
And when you're out there finding coins, you can put them in your little coin bag. And
there
then
you go.
send you the AWR sticker. So Tim, I still have your address from when Maddie was a guest. So we'll send that out to you soon. I will send you your address over to Paul, and we'll send it out to you. He said, Georgia, here we come. Yeehaw.
I hear you. I hear you. Just let me know when, Steve.
All right, guys. So, Allison, I want to thank you for being our guest. I'm sorry about all the technical
Oh,
difficulties.
that's okay. Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for let me beg for a while first. But no, I appreciate you coming on, and everybody go check out her blog, Detecting Diva. I did put it in the chat. You're not blogging right now, right?
I will be shortly, but it's been a couple months because my site had some issues, but they seem to be fixed now.
Yeah, I was just on there recently, so you can read the things she's already written since 2014.
I think 2013, yeah.
Okay, 2013. So you got 8 years worth of reading material there. And
There's a lot of laughs in there.
yeah, they're good. They're good. I enjoy them very much. I read a few, and they were good. So make sure you go on to detectingdiva.com and check out our blog. And say hi when you're at an event in the Northeast, and she is there repping American Digger magazine. And if you beg her
With the
hard,
little dog.
huh?
I'm the one with the little dog.
Yeah. And if you beg her hard enough, she might put an engine on your story. Who knows? No. But and I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. I'm gonna let you go ahead and go, Allison.
Okay.
You got my
Good
number.
night, Allison. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, keep in
Guys,
touch.
have a nice night.
You too. Thanks for
Happy
everything.
hunting.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. It was very interesting.
Bugstown just asked. Let me real quick before we get off here put the link to the post on my page on Facebook. I made a link. I made a post about the gifts because it's easier to get the names because I want to do it on a live stream. So if you like this post, everybody who likes it, you'll be entered. And then, if you want to share it, you can share the post, which is nice because it brings more people to the page. But if you don't want to, that's okay too. It gives you better odds on winning, Where is it?
Thank you, Lisa P. I'm not going to pronounce your last name.
Lisa P is Lisa P is easy. I know I would butcher that last name. People would say my last name wrong, so why is it not sharing? Come on. More options. Trying to get there. All right. Well, I'll just have to give you the link to my Facebook page. Because I can't just, for some reason. All right. So I'm going to put the link to my Facebook page in there. The post is on there. It says 250 giveaway. It's probably like 3 or 4 posts down. So just go there. You'll see the post. It says, like this post to enter the 250 sub giveaway. Just like that post. Share it if you want. And then next week's live stream, we will have Team Lynch as a guest.
Team Lynch. All right.
Who stumbles over everything? Are you talking to me, Frank? Animal creations and adventures.
Steve, I had a little Chevy S10. I'm about to bury it.
Bugstown, I will enter you anyway. It's okay to not have Facebook. just just email me. Here's my email address, just so I won't forget you. In case you can't make it to the stream. Next list of guests. Just write my email address real quick. All right, Bugstown. Just email me and I will add you to it.
Yes, Team Lynch, we will see you next week.
Oh, my YouTube chat's like catching up. It's like flying. So Bugstown, I will automatically add you. Then we will do it on the live stream. So that's 1 week because we'll do it with Team Lynch here. And Steve uses a seatbelt for pizza.
Steve, I don't live too far from where Deliverance was filmed. So come on down.
Yeah, you're not too far from there, are you?
No, I'm not. In fact, it's the next county up.
All right, Bugstown, awesome. So, I mean, I got that. So that 250 giveaway is the GoPro accessory pack, the Coil Tech sling bag, a hat. That's all right, Blackbeard Jay. You can always rewatch it. That's the nice thing about YouTube. And the Noka hat, or not Noka, Deus hat. And I'll do a second prize. That'll be a surprise.
A surprise.
It'll be a surprise. Team Lynch gave some stickers and some water bottles, so you never know. So Monday nights at 8 is Detect America.
Who's that?
Wednesday nights is
Frank and Steve and Ronnie does a great job on their show.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
You won't not laugh, that's for sure.
Frank cannot keep Steve under control. I'll go ahead and forewarn you.
And sometimes you might hear Ronnie talk.
Yep.
And, hey, Donald Goodrow. Then after me, Monday night also is Josh Kimmel's Beyond Sight and Sound, Sunday night and Wednesday night. Right after me, like we're butting into his show right now.
Yeah.
Iron Antler Adventures is on right now, live streaming.
Y'all go over there and watch him.
Yeah, and when are you Saturday night, right?
When I start back, it'll be Saturday evenings, 5:30, because then Richie and Dennis does their premiere, and then M.A. Lyman 24 does his coin roll hunt. So there's several right back to back to back right there. So.
Oh, then Liz on Thursday nights, and I think
Liz is on Thursday night.
And Liz is doing Coffee with Liz, and she does a coin roll hunt, I think, on Tuesdays. You have to correct me on that one, Liz, because I'm usually at work when she has them, and when I'm off, I'm lucky, and I never remember which day it is. But there's always live streams in the treasure community, like almost any hour of the day.
Mm-hmm. Somebody is either premiering, putting out videos, live streaming. So Let's get out and support it all you can. I know it's hard to get to everybody. And
I'll do it the way I do it. I got YouTube playing on the TV. If they're live streaming on Facebook, I got them on the computer, and I'll have somebody else on YouTube on my phone.
There you go. There you go.
But I also
well, Rachel, this has been fun tonight. I appreciate everybody come in the chat. Hey, y'all put a smile on this old boy's face tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys rock. If you go over, please check out Iron Antler Adventures live stream. And if you do, hey, Jersey Ray Diggs what do you call that? Mob. What do you call it when everybody goes over there? But you know what I mean.
Raid. A raid.
Yeah,
Jersey Raid Diggs Raid.
That's right.
There you go.
Support him out. He's just starting a live stream. It's a pretty good one. It's him and his wife. I think you'll enjoy it. It's treasure seeking too, mostly gold, but you know.
Yep.
All right, it's all treasure. And also check out the new Facebook page, Dirt Therapy. No matter what treasure you're seeking, whether you're detecting or you're bottle digging or you're mud larking or you're magna fishing or you're gold panning, it's all about treasure. I promise said raid.
Did I see that?
Yeah, that's 3 times fast. But thank you all for joining. We're going to get out of here so we can all go.
Thanks, guys.
Antler. Peace.
Peace.